Hey, how's it going, guys? This is one of my most popular series I have ever created, and I went away from YouTube for a little while, so I didn't 100% finish it, and I would absolutely love to. So here is a little catch-up of the first 3 episodes on making a bossing account from scratch. I had a ton of fun creating these videos, so I'll make you guys a deal. If this video gets a lot of love, I will continue this series and complete it right away. I'm going to be making a bossing account in just 1 week's time, completely from scratch. How good of an account can we make with that time limit? I'm also going to be going for a couple of different goals, and one of those goals is going to be 100 mil GP banked by the end of this 1 week time. So yeah, I'm going to be making a completely viable bossing account from scratch. This is going to be a super fun series. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. It's going to be very interesting to see how I approach this series, and I am so looking forward to taking on every boss in RuneScape.
Visage, please.
Now, the best way to train is to make money at the same time. We got 39 magic worth of lava dragon trips, and we made a good amount of money. I'm assuming 307k worth of loot, but look at what OS Buddy says. Let's see how accurate that is. And we'll hit collect, 310k. Now that we have some cash in our pockets, a looting bag, and 39 mage, the options on this account have drastically opened up. What I really need to get now is 20 range. Actually, I'm going to hit this freaking rejuvenation pool. We need 20 range so we can start working on a really cool money maker that I have in mind. Ended up getting 21 range instead because
21.
Before we can do the money making method, I want to get 20 defense as well. If we don't have the defense, we are going to get absolutely destroyed there. And here's to the easiest 30 attack and strength you will ever get in RuneScape. Now we can use the Addy Skimmy and get our defense level up very, very fast. But what I wanted to show you guys is I'm going to imbue the Ring of Wealth, and I'm going to go into the wilderness and I'm going to farm easy clue scrolls. If you don't know, when you have a Ring of Wealth imbued, it gives you a higher percentage chance of getting clue scroll drops while killing monsters in the wilderness. I'm going to be killing level 10 thugs, and they're aggro and very, very good experience. On top of that, they also drop good herbs, so we can make a little bit of profit. Our first easy clue. Decided just to grab 20 defense here very quick, and that put us at 31 combat because it is one of the requirements for an easy clue step. Here's some of the really cool items that you can get from easy clue scrolls. You can get tons of awesome stuff that is worth a lot of GP, especially the gold trimmed monk robes. Those are like literally a gold mine for easy clues. They're worth mils. Our first ever casket on this account. Can we get something? Finished up 10 agility quickly. I needed it for the last step of my easy clue. Completely off topic, but I just picked up coins and yeah. Animal. Being only 3 steps long, that was definitely a hike, but we're going to get a good reward. A lot of mine rooms. Okay, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to do a headbang, and then we're going to do a spin, and then we're going to teleport to my house because, yeah, I'm going to use somebody else's house to get to Edgeville, and we're going to open it right now. Let's go. We're going to open it now then. Let's go. You've obtained a casket. Casket full of black plate body. Now is the perfect time to let you guys in on what the plan is for this account. We are preparing to go for, yeah, can you guess it? The fire cape. We need a decent amount of money for supplies, and at the same time we need to get our range level up, our defense level up a little bit, and we need to get 44 prayers so we can complete Jad. Got some decent loot right there, but I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and we're going to hit the fight caves a little bit early, and we're going to start killing the Tazars there. The drops are worth a ton of GP right now, as the obsidian cape is worth over 700k, and if I kill the higher level ones, I also have a chance at the new obsidian armor. And as you guys can see, we ended up getting very, very lucky at the Tazars. Oh, okay, all right. Now we are in the money, boys. Super AFK and some decent range experience at the same time. Very, very glad I decided to come here. Absolutely beautiful loot here. We are now 54 range as well. I'm not gonna lie, those drop rates definitely scared me, but we ended up turning that into a 1.3 million GP trip. Very, very profitable. I wasn't really expecting to make that much money, but you guys know the smartest thing to do is to train our prayer up now that we have a little bit of GP in our pocket. I decided to do the wilderness method. I accidentally just attacked a level 80 and I killed her. And look at all these bones. Super easy prayer levels. The account is coming together now. Okay, so I'm fighting this guy. Yep, long story short, his friend who is a high-level peer ended up getting on me.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, I was probably a little over-ambitious, but I went to go take on the one, the only, the Chaos Fanatic. We did slay one of them though, definitely wasn't efficient. After that super embarrassing performance at the Chaos Fanatic, I decided it is now finally time that we unlock the Ava's Accumulator and start bringing our range training up to the next level. Once we have the Ava's Accumulator, it's going to make things so much easier for the account. Definitely overall going to be a good amount of time spent, but so worth it. Ha 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 ha, the poison is mine. We are now one step closer to our Ava's Accumulator, but the main thing that went on in this quest, Ernest is now a human again.
Gotcha, bitch!
Got that done, one more quest to go. Last requirement quest done, time to knock out the big boy quest. Oh, and those 2 quests got me 44 prayer. Let's go.
What is the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap!
A huge milestone on the account is going to be 61 range. Once we unlock the rune crossbow, we'll be able to kill bosses so much more efficiently, and we'll be one step closer to being able to complete Jad. Something super weird that I just stumbled upon. Look at this guy, he's level 64, and I'll put his stats on the screen right now. And then I hopped worlds because he was here doing the crabs, you know, and I went to world 37, and I ended up seeing this as well. This guy with the same exact stats. Definitely super interesting. I'm not sure if they're twinning or they're the same guy or they're botting. I don't know, guys. 61 range, boys. Chaos Fanatic, it is now your time. No, I wasn't AFK and got stacked out by the damn special attack of this guy. So when I was getting the requirements to do the Ava's Accumulator quest, I ended up coming across 2 mossy keys for my Slayer task. And there's actually the new Moss Giant boss that I forgot about. I was really wondering what these keys were for, so I had to research it on RuneScape 2007 wiki. But I'm going to go ahead and kill that boss because I looked at the drops. I'll put them on the screen right now, and they are not half bad. And the boss looks pretty easy to kill. I should be able to manage it with our new rune crossbow. And the battle begins. Yeah, I probably should have brought myself an anti-poison. Oh, I've got to kill these things with an axe. There's actually quite a few bosses that you can kill in this game at such low stats. Nice, nice. Our first ever kill here. What do we get? Oh, 2 rune med helms. That's not bad at all, guys. And kill number 2. I highly recommend bringing an anti-poison because that shit is damaging me. Kill number 2. What do we get? Let's go. Come on. Oh, some law runes. How many do we get? 100 law runes. Okay. This is something I've also wanted to try out, and that is Wilderness Slayer. I just got a 145 Black Demons task. I think we probably should go ahead and make money for cannon and cannonballs before we do that, because I feel as if it's going to take absolutely forever if we do that just by using a crossbow. But regardless, we're going to get tons of Slayer experience from it. I feel as if it's one of the best things for me to do right now is take advantage of my lower level stats and kill bosses that are viable for my combat level. Bosses like Obar, the Moss Giant boss, and Crazy Archaeologist, Chaos Fanatic are very, very efficient for my combat level right now, as I'm only 50 combat and I can kill bosses that drop items worth upwards of about 1,000,000 GP. Oh, okay. There is the giant key. I literally got 2 long bones, which are 1 out of 400, and the key's 1 out of 128. I have never been an Obar before in my entire life, and I'm going in now with steel darts and also just 1 shark. I'm pretty sure you just protect from melee though, and then you're like, fine. Oh. He just freaking... Oh. Maybe not. Okay, maybe this was a mistake. This is probably a mistake, guys. I probably should have brought food. Yeah, I definitely ended up making a mistake there. I should have brought more food and rune crossbow. I definitely can kill him though. I just was not prepared there, and that was pretty much due to me not wanting to go back to the bank and thinking that I could use melee protection. But I did this by accident. I accidentally did a step on my master clue. The 24 hours is up, and we are way on our way to being able to complete Jad next episode. We made a ton of progress, and our stats are looking very, very nice right now. In just 24 hours time, we were actually able to kill a couple of different bosses, and we made a good amount of GP at the same time. Here is my bank. You guys can go ahead and check that out. It's sort of messy. I've got to go ahead and organize it, but I was definitely on the time and like rushing for the best progress that I possibly could make. Day 2 of making a bossing account from scratch in just 1 week's time. In last episode, we made a ton of progress. We made a good amount of starter cash, and we got our stats up to where we can start killing some lower level bosses. Previously, 9 magic worth of lava dragon trips, and we made a good amount of money. I'm assuming 307k. Oh, okay, all right, now we are in the money, boys. Go take on the one, the only, the Chaos Fanatic.
Well-known on RuneScape has made it a lot easier to tolerate comments from people. Like, negative comments don't affect me.
Oh my god. Your face.
Day 2, boys. Really exciting to see how far the account has come so far and what we can bring it to at the end of this episode. The fire cape is not going to be cheap. We need to make some cash in order to train our stats up and also have gear and supplies in order to kill Jad himself. And we all know how to get our hands on some GPs. That's to test your luck on old school RuneScape. Buckle up. Yeah, this is pretty awkward. Number 20 coming on in hot? Oh, it is coming on in hot. Woo! Yeah, I was just thinking, what the heck? Figured I would do one more clue to make it 21 because... Oh, you guys thought I was gonna get you there. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta keep you thinking. Oh, back-to-back pages. Following the theme of testing our luck on old school RuneScape, I decided to go and have a little battle with our arch nemesis, the Chaos Fanatic. Now that we gained a couple range levels from the easy clue grind, it's, yeah, probably still not gonna be efficient at all, but it's gonna be fun to kill it because I'm a low level, and getting a pet at this combat would be fucking awesome.
Let me tell you something, man.
Look at you, can't even tank a pure.
What did you just say to me?
Noob.
What the?
You heard me, studded body.
Jeez, Romeo's a dick. I guess he sort of has a point though. I bought these red D-hide chaps trimmed to sort of look cool, but this studded body's just ruining it. Yeah, those guys in Varrock were right. I need to start leveling my stats up. 6 loads. Jeez, this guy's an animal. These quests are really giving me a lot of experience, let alone making some amazing upgrades. Knock 20 agility out of the way, it is gonna come in handy.
Studded.
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 Dude,
Studded.
I'm always thinking of ways to make GP and be able to train at the same exact time, and I'm really surprised people aren't coming here anymore, but I'm killing the Elder Chaos Druids, and it is extremely profitable here since the robes are worth so much GP right now. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, yeah, baby. Nice, the first ever drop here. Right, so you guys are probably all wondering, what are the goals right now? Right now, we need to get our hands on a toxic blowpipe. It's going to be so much more viable to kill Jad and do the entire fight capes if we have one of those. Imagine if we can get our hands on the pet with such low stats. Let's see if that little bugger wants to get on us again.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah. There goes our plan. Sold the Elder Chaos top. We got 809k. That puts us at just over 1 million GP in our bank account, and we got some good experience. I'm not gonna lie, I might be out of my mind here, but if I can pull this off, this is gonna be some serious bank loot. Yeah, sort of surprising, huh? I have Venenatus in the safe spot, and we are gonna kill that motherfucker at level 60 combat. My first ever Venenatus kill, 60 rune knives. In just 5 kills, we got 637k. We are making some gains. Another freaking beautiful lineup of lutations. We made a ton of money from Venenatus, and one of the things that costs money is something that we need to train, and that is our magic levels. So I wanted to go and kill some lava dragons with the runes that I got from Venenatus because it gives me not only experience, but it is free. First trip, 200k. Yeah, I AFK'd for like 2 seconds, and yeah, I guess we're not gonna do that anymore. Now that RuneScape Mobile is out, I am absolutely going to take advantage of it. What's better than chilling with your dog while you're making gains on OSRS? I took serious advantage of the app, and if you aren't using this to train your stats on like semi-AFK or fully AFK things, then you are definitely missing out. We made some serious gains on there. We got an Elder Chaos hood, which I'll throw the 2 screenshots on right there, and we made tons and tons of progress on our range level. We are so close to 70 range now, and that is going to help the account so much. I am extremely happy with the direction this account is going in. Okay, we made it. I thought I was going to miss the level, but we are now. Any moment now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Watch out, I'm coming through. Every RuneScape boss is going down. Well, looky here. What do you have to say now, tough guy?
Coif.
You're telling me my coif, bro? I'll show you, coif. I literally can't get a break from these guys. I'm just gonna wear a fucking hood for now on, I guess then. In last episode, we attempted to kill Olbar and we got absolutely decimated by him. Maybe not. Okay, maybe this was a mistake. This is probably a mistake, guys. Man, I'm not gonna let that happen. Your boy is stronger now. We are gonna show Olbar exactly what we are made of. We're gonna show everybody. Romeo, the tree gnome guy, they're all gonna feel it. There is 60 HP, and that puts us at 64.6 combat. Oh, you guys seen how long that just took me? It's time. Game time, boy. Let's go. Oh, wrong key. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy with darts, though. I've never had a successful Olbar kill yet in my entire RuneScape career. We got newfound strength. I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna try praying mage for a second. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, he's meleeing me right now. Honestly, I might have a better opportunity. Oh, it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. No way. Okay, this guy's pretty tough. Maybe I underestimated him a second time. Or maybe we can do this. Come on. Keep hitting hard. Okay, all right. Now we're tanking. We're tanking good, guys. It's the hood. All right, he's almost dead. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Our first ever Olbar kill. Okay. And he is defeated. Sent him home for 141 Chaos Runes and some big fucking bones, bro. Nice thing about getting these on the rare drop table is when you put them together and you get yourself a crystal key and a free 23k. Does anybody else get this problem, or is it just me? Whenever I click the world map after teleporting, maybe about 70% of the time my OS buddy completely lags out. Big casket. Big lutations. We are currently chasing the clock to make the most gains possible. I'm going to go and try out the Rev Caves. I haven't done Revs at all in this account. Maybe I've seen so far pretty damn... Oh, I almost went to the Chaos Temple. I've seen pretty damn good RNG in this account. Imagine if I was able to pull like a crossbow or something like that. If I did do that, I would honestly probably keep it and farm Vetenatus until I got the pet. I'm just trying to tank this out and these guys are all on me. In day 2, we made a load of progress. We got our stats up and we hit the huge milestone of 70 range, which puts us on our way to being able to defeat Jad much easier. We could have done it at a lower combat level, but we want to be at least somewhat efficient when we're doing it. We unlocked a lot of items with all the GP that we ended up making, and we are fucking ready, boys, to start taking this account up to the next level. Day 3 of making a bossing account in 1 week's time completely from scratch. In last episode, we unlocked 70 range, which is a massive milestone, taking the account up to the next level and unlocking tons of new bosses to kill.
Previously on your favorite TV show that you all give good luck and good thumbs up on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the weekly Old School Q&A.
No, not this bullcrap. We don't want this on here. Give me the real episode. Oh yeah, now we're talking.
You can't even tank a pure.
What did you just say to me? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, yeah! My first ever Vetenatus kill. Watch out, I'm coming through. Every RuneScape boss is going down. Oh, looky here. What do you have to say now, tough guy?
Coif.
Raise your hands up high. It is now time for the Royal Rumble. It is the Coif guy versus the one and only the Chaos Fanatic. Who is gonna win 10 rounds of motherfucking beatdown? In all reality, guys, we are taking the chance to be able to get ourselves a boss pet. Just imagine having a pet on such a low level combat account. That would be so cool. I could go to the GE and like show it off and stuff. That'd be sick. Getting our range level up to level 70 in last episode definitely helped the kills out by a lot, but I felt like we were missing something, so we hit the world of RuneScape and we went and unlocked the usage of the Dwarf multi-cannon. The only downside of having a cannon is that it's going to be a lot more expensive to do these kills, but the efficiency rate, guys, is going through the fucking roof, and that is exactly what we're aiming for. Unfortunately, we didn't secure ourselves the pet. I feel it coming soon, but we did find out that the Chaos Fanatic drops do pay for our cannonballs, and that is awesome.
Oh, go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Nice pet.
Ah! Oh, really nice. My first ever Slayer drop. Hey, let's go. That's exactly why we decided to do Wilderness Slayer. Whoa, like 2 minutes later, what is this RNG? Although there was a lot of PKers out, I am only 65 combat, so it was definitely very easy to either escape or tank any PK that was on me, so I wanted to take advantage of my lower combat level and complete the Wilderness Slayer. The best thing about completing these tasks is we're knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. We are getting our Slayer up, and we're also getting a lot of range experience. We need to unlock 75 range so we can use the Toxic Blowpipe so we can make the Fight Cave so much easier to complete. Let alone the range requirement, we needed to make enough money to be able to afford the Toxic Blowpipe as well. So we hit one of RuneScape's best money makers for my combat level, and we started killing ourselves some Vetenatus.
also to the people who are watching this video.
Smash the Boom Epic Kill subscription button. Do it now. Or I'll ban all your RuneScape accounts. We made a decent amount of money at Vetenatus, but we are not going to stop there. We need that blowpipe and also that 75 range before we can do anything else in the entire game. And we went somewhere that we know we can make a lot of money safely, and that is the Obsidian Monsters. And we got pretty lucky. Oh, absolutely game-changing. Just about a 1 million GP drop. Range levels on range levels. We were actually getting 40k XP per hour while doing this, which is pretty damn good for my combat level. And we also made ourselves some money at the same time, putting us super close to being able to afford ourselves the Toxic Blowpipe. Yep, you guys know the bright ideas that I come up with. We are going to try to PK somebody for some profit in the wilderness on our account that we haven't even played 3 days on and isn't made for PKing whatsoever. This is probably going to go bad. Oh, what am I doing here? And we're off. Okay, sweet. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I honestly have no clue. I only have 75 range. We're hitting pretty accurately. Stack them. Okay, I had to eat there. I'm going to try to make sure to eat in between the crossbow hits. We have a dark bow, though. That's a big shot. Into a crossbow. Ooh, that could have got him, actually. I should have fucking risked it. I should have risked it there. I could actually get this guy. I've got a huge feeling that I could get this guy. That's a big shot. Oh, 30. Big shots. Back to back. Could have caught him there. This is actually very exhilarating, guys. Big shot. Oh, crap. That could have been even bigger. Yes. Yes.
Bye.
The greatest PK account in all of RuneScape. Besides the last 30 seconds of this video sounding like a 1970s porno, we have ourselves a hard clue scroll. It's going to be very important to be able to complete these for the absolute growth of this account. But as you guys can see, we did get ourselves a fishing guild requirement, and that's going to take a little bit of time because we have to get 63 fishing. I believe the best way that we can tell the progress that we made in both episode 1, 2, and now 3 is the O-bar test. I killed him in all of the previous episodes, and it was an absolute struggle. Maybe not. Okay, maybe this was a mistake. This is probably a mistake, guys. I probably should have brought food. Guess it doesn't matter. No way. Okay, this guy's pretty tough. Maybe I underestimated him a second time. Or maybe we could do this. Come on. Keep hitting hard. Okay, all right. Now we're tanking. We're tanking good, guys. It's the hood. All right, he's almost dead. Let's go. Okay, we got ourselves the giant key. We are not playing games this time. We are going to give him everything we have. A rune crossbow to the forehead. And I've also got myself some diamond bolts. I honestly forgot how to kill this guy a little bit. I think you pray range. Okay, range pot up. Oh, crap. Okay, he already hit me right away. This is honestly like the tell. If everything that we work towards gives us more of an advantage. What do I pray? Mage? I'm going to try praying mage. This guy is definitely doing some damage to me. We do have sharks, though, so we should be able to easily kill him. We're hitting pretty good. He is level 106, and I'm level 69. No. I have no clue what to pray. I definitely probably should watch a freaking guide before I kill this guy. But he's just hit a 24 on me as well. Prayer up. He's roasting me right now. I think you move when he does that attack, maybe? One of these attacks, you have to move. Okay, he's dead. Look how easy that was, and hopefully we get ourselves a good loot. Oh, 146 chaos runes. And ourselves some big bones. That was surprisingly a lot easier and a lot faster than I thought it was going to be, meaning that the levels are definitely making a huge impact. And also, for those of you guys who do not know, I've been using other people's houses on World 30, and then I just go to the GE and do whatever I need through this guy's house. And that just about wraps up episode 3 of making a bossing account in 1 week's time completely from scratch. It definitely took us a very long time to be able to grind up to 77 range, but it is absolutely game changing for the account and lets us do so much more in the next episode.